The police vetting process in Kakamega came to an end today as the Kavulu-led panel challenged police officers to give suggestions on how corruption in the traffic department could be tackled. Some officers acknowledged that corruption has affected the sector and suggested better pay and housing for officers as one of the ways to tackle corruption. The police vetting process of the Western region in Kakamega has largely exposed corruption cartels that led to extortion of money from motorists by traffic officers. In Nyamira County, it's grief for this family in Nyangoso village following the loss of 3 members of the family. A jilted 25-year-old man is said to have vented his anger on his own children, aged 4 and 3 years, brutally killing them by slitting their throats. Angry residents descended on the 25-year-old man and stoned him to death. The man's wife is said to have walked out of the marriage a week ago after a quarrel. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry is set to arrive in the country next week on Monday. The U.S. Secretary of State is expected to meet President Uhuru Kenyatta for talks on regional security, counter-terrorism, cooperation and bilateral issues. He is also expected to meet with Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed and other regional foreign ministers to discuss key challenges in East Africa. The UN says that South Sudan's former vice president and opposition leader Riek Machar is in the neighboring Democratic Republic of Congo. UN spokesman Farhan Haq says the United Nations peacekeeping mission in the DRC became aware of Machar's presence in the country on Wednesday and contacted the Congolese government, who then asked the mission to extract Machar from his location. Finally, a section of residents from Oloskun in Kajiado East County today staged demonstrations protesting the construction of the standard gauge railway, which is expected to pass through their farms. The residents are demanding talks with the relevant officials in charge of the construction of the standard gauge railway, failure to which they will block its construction. Leah Ngari for Citizen Weekend.